Muy buenas YouTube, ¿qué tal? Estamos aquí en el segundo vídeo de esta saga de The Witcher. ¿Qué? ¿Qué me vas a maler tú a mí, payaso? Entonces, aquí lo dejamos y aquí lo continuamos. Está todo un poco destruido por la guerra. Vamos a ver qué quiere este. ¿Qué te pasa a ti?
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Pues el carro.
Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
Pues eso son flechas. La la la.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Me pican las abejas. Bueno. Pasa, majo.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well.
Dinero, dinero!
To the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Vamos, Sardinilla. Sardinilla.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your Cohaven, all right. You've not heard about Griffith.
¿Qué tal, hombre?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Venga, hala, a buscar. Toma ya.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Bueno, de oído. Creo que te da un repelús. Ahí. ¿Dónde te había dejado? Isla. Para Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That
Ese soy yo.
they's talking about in the
The
village.
Witcher.
show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one.
Not good.
Más carne cruda. Oh. Pobrecillo.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Puto oso. Se me mata tú. Ahora quieres atacar al oso, cabrón. Te la tomas por culo.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
The Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Bueno, el cofre. escucho, ¿eh?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Royal Griffin! Gryffindor!
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done unluckily. Should talk to Vesemir. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Como que no me deja sacarlo. Bueno. Oye, como uno...
Magic. A place of power.
Yo estoy escuchando algo. ¿Están ahí? ¿Qué? Estoy escuchando ahí. With magic. You know. Vamos, Ardenilla. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, un fantasma. No me apetece matar ningún fantasma ahora. A todo lo que tenga que matar, que sea pagando o que me ataque y... pues porque tengo que matarle porque si no me mata. O sea, matar por matar gratis, no.
Greetings.
No me dice nada. A ver. Tengo todos puntos disponibles.
Come on, Roach.
Vamos a ver, a ver. Está para ti, campeón.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Lucky. Vamos a hacer esto antes de hablar con el Besmir. Aquí hay cositas.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Una vaca. La vaca. ¡Mu! La vaca. ¡Mu!
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay. A mí. ¿Es el puto niño o qué?
Pouring like this on my boat.
Whee! We's catching snails.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Oh,
Yes,
this'll
yes,
cool the
this
stuffy
is
heat.
for you. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
The trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Vaya señora.
Drowner gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Eso es.
I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Na 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 na. ¡Está borrachuzo! Vamos, macho.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles? We's catching snails!
No, borracho, ay por Dios.
Keeps pouring like this, all my bulbs are up. Don't touch me.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
A ver, hombre.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Perfecto.
So long.
Vamos a ver, Semir. ¿Dónde está Semir? Ah, vale. Hey, abuelo.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional,
Siempre.
they try
Es
to
que
do it
nosotros somos
themselves,
profesionales.
and they end up making matters worse.
Es que sí.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half
Bueno,
the
mira, como
next day
tenía
bathing,
de eso, pues no he
scrubbing
tenido que hablar con la
You ever
arborista.
gonna
De
stop
puta
bringing
madre.
that up?
yourself. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Vamos para allá.
My friend told me about
Will you vidi me?
¿Cómo corre?
Snaggy witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started
¿Cómo corre el abuelo? Abuelo, espera. Abuelo. Abuelo. El inector. ¿Qué pasa?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Abedules.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Maybe, ha, maybe who. ¡Que viene! ¡Que viene el bicho!
That, it's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that. Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to die.
Espera, tengo que poner esto. Venga, me ha dado. Me ha reventado. ¡Me reventó! Qué rápido he muerto, tío. Con las veces que me lo he pasado, yo no me acordaba cómo se usaba esto.
Let's go give it a... Wait. A crossbow.
Wanted in it.
A witcher with a crossbow.
Stop talking. Watch out!
Ah, coño. Espera. Ahora sí.
It's about to dive.
Me estoy esquivando.
Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Ahí me había pillado.
Come on.
Tampoco ha sido tan difícil. Lo que pasa es que al principio estaba empanado.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some.
Sí, obviamente.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Pobre grifo, tío, pobre grifo. No vamos a mirar eso, no vamos a mirar eso. ¿En esa casa no hay nadie, tío? Venga. Ah, por aquí me he pasado antes.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Sí. Me han pasado antes, hombre. ¿Qué pasa? Tú, ¿qué pasa? Lobito. No quiero mataros, pero por si acaso saco la espada. No va a ser, Hola, ¿qué pasa? Hello. Uy, voy a subir por las escaleras mejor. Subimos por las escaleras porque no tenéis ascensor.
Make way. What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Al menos no te matan.
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Lo cojo. Hombre. Págame.
Your kind served there. Non-humans.
Dame toda la money. Dame toda la money. Hey, yeah.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Con Besemir, nos vamos todos a dormir. Con Besemir. Creo que por aquí, si te venías por aquí, llegabas a la arborista esa. ¿No? Hey. Esa que el caballo pillado. Hay un contrato aquí. ¿Este cuál es? ¿El de la sartén? Bueno.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees you ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the...
Lista la vieja, lista la vieja.
Well, there is lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Dicen. Y que dejen de gritar, hombre.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Pues no se puede coger nada más, ¿no?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny.
Yeah, vodka. Vodka, vodka.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Ah, manzana asada. Bueno. ¿Dónde estaba la arborista? Aquí, ¿no? Era esa casa la arborista. ¿Ah? Ok. ¿Ya está? No, no. Tenía como más hojas. Cabra, una cabra. Gracias. Esto no era la arborista. Pues no me acuerdo dónde estaba la casa de la arborista.
That's it, Roach.
Yo me acuerdo que estaba por aquí, porque estaba alejada. Bueno, allí hay otra casa. Tenía como muchas plantas, ¿no? La puerta. Ah, mira, ahí está la arborista. Este.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Estamos. Tiramos, ¿no? Venga, vamos. Ahora sí que sí. Vamos a ver al Besemir. Besemir. Yo te quiero ver a ti. Besemir. ¿Qué misión aquí? ¿De qué? ¿Qué misión hay aquí? A ver. ¿Este qué le pasa? ¿Tú qué te pasa?
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening.
Tiene una sábana blanca.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones. and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Ok. ¡Ardinilla! Vamos a matar a un fantasma.
Let's go.
Nanino, 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 nana. Nanino, 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 nana. En el monte yo voy con mi caballo. Sardinilla se llama porque si no yo me rayo. Ah, ¿ves? De antes. ¡Hola!
Strange, no sign of the
¿Dónde
ghost.
estás? Que te he visto
It only
antes.
shows at a certain time of day.
Te he visto
Grass
antes.
around the well scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Ven para acá. ¿Qué hay aquí? Que antes te he visto. Y no te he querido matar porque he dicho gratis las cosas no las hago. Bueno, lo que aparece. Veamos todo, ¿no? Cricua. Ahí una cosa.
Journal might be useful.
Diario manimiento. Ah, no. Este Witcher. ¿Hay algo? Hola. Una pipa. Water. My friend. Llevo más mierda que... más mierda. A ver. Estamos del mediodía.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Vale. ¿Y qué hay? Y huesos.
A man. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Hola, dama del bosque maldito. A ver aquí qué hay. Hello. No hay nada.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Mal
Who
rollo.
the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Aquí no había nada al final. Tengo que meter aquí. Ay, qué asco. Ahí está el puto brazo. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? Por allí. Por aquí se sale.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
¿Cómo subo? ¿Cómo cojones subo ahora? Listo. Aire, por favor. Como que tiene lucecitas, pedazo de cueva que tienen aquí. Bueno, es un pozo, así que dentro cae, pues. La huilla.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
A ver. Aceite para Spectre. Vale. No sé si tengo aceite para aspectos. Tengo. Y tengo. Listo. Hello, baby. ¿Vienes por aquí? Ahora aparece por atrás, ¿no? Como diciendo, ¡Hey, papi chulo!
And the bracelet. Igni.
Mami. Uy, qué guapa. Con esa lengua.
Hey, I think it worked.
La puta. Puta.
She's gone. For good.
Listo. Sardinilla. Come on.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin for Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed.
Prometido monedas que me dan. La verdad. Bueno. Ahora sí que sí, venga. Ahora va con el BSI, que tiene que estar el BSI ya borracho perdido esperándonos. Cata y sardinillas. Lola. BSI, my friend.
Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Claro.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
With bigger, lads! Bigger! Oh, in witchcraft!
Esa no sirve para nada.
Oh, yeah!
You never learn. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Pero has empezado tú, cabrona.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
No pasa nada.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Los gruesos muros de la ciudad.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Culo.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Madre mía. Madre mía. Que ya lo he vivido, pero... ¡Madre mía! Uf. Ahí, que me bañen, que me bañen. Qué contentas de todas, ¿eh? Ahí.
It must suffice.
Tú no me gusta que me seques, chaval.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
¿Por qué? Si me gusta mi barba.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider...
¡Qué piojo, chaval! ¡Te rajo! ¡Te rajo!
Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor,
Okay.
there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Arián, ¿quién es este? Pasemos a los más recientes. El asedio de la villa de La Valette. ¿Aquí qué pongo? De que ya no me suena.
Full test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at
Venga, vamos.
You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
¿Qué queda casi terminado?
That difficult, because from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches.
Witches.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
Yo no me acordaba de esto, fíjate tú. No me sonaba a mí de haber puesto estas preguntas.
An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Thank you.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay. Me llevo todo. Me llevo todo. Así te lo digo.
And they say clothes do not make the man.
Exactamente.
Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Qué cabrón.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor.
Please, step. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner.
Una fulana en la calle, por favor.
Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to
Es que falta es que le mete un bofetón.
Come with me.
Venga, va. Rapidito, machate.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Okay. Chavales, fuera.
Grimi et art ketzer. Duiven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatken favor.
He sido majete. He sido majete, ¿eh?
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Mm-hmm.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Mererid!
Take him to the sorceress.
Mererid!
Follow me if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests.
Y aquí lo dejamos. Bueno, señores. En el siguiente vídeo continuamos y hablamos con Yennefer. Así que nada, muchas gracias y ya sabéis, dejar un buen like si os molan estos vídeos. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao, chao.